Scorpio, we will now be having a look to see how and when this person could come forward with their feelings for you. So we'll see what the cards can reveal, okay? This can be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio. Okay, the Page of Cups has come up twice, so the time of Pisces could be when this person comes forward. You have Pisces, you have Gemini, you have Cancer, and you have Sagittarius. Look at this, Scorpio. You've got the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, the Temperance. I feel like it is a face-to-face reveal, okay? And I also feel like it's a fated connection. So I do think there is something magical that can come from this. The Lovers often indicate twin flame soulmate energy. This is very powerful. But I also feel like your communication is going to be very strong. When you do connect, you're going to connect mentally instantly. It's going to be an instant connection here, and you'll really thrive in these areas. So I do feel it's a face-to-face. I want to say some of you, it could be like a set-up blind date. Okay, you might not see it coming. It could be really take you by surprise, because the Page of Cups again is very whimsical. Thinking it's almost like we need to think outside of the box as to how this person is going to reveal their feelings for you. So there's the face-to-face interaction. Could be like a set-up blind date, either maybe through a Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, or Gemini friend or colleague, for example. It could even be at an event, through family, through the community, or through children. So it could be like at a barbecue, at an engagement, maybe at a wedding, at a park. I feel like it's a face-to-face interaction. But I do want to say, for some of you, you have a history with this person. You may have been married or even have a family with them. You may have children with this person. And maybe it's the family, the children, the family unit that you once had. That's what's going to be how this person is going to reveal their feelings for you. But it's going to be a very beautiful reveal, Scorpio. You know, you have Cancer and Pisces here. So lots of water energy, lots of emotion in these cards. But the Moon can point to the past. So this is why I'm inclined to believe some of you, this is someone from your past that you're still attached to, and you've been waiting, to get through the murkiness, if the water's been choppy, if the emotions have been choppy, you're waiting to get through that, because you've got the rainbow which comes after the storm. So I think for some of you, you and this secret admirer may have had a somewhat emotionally turbulent time, but I think that's about to change, and it could definitely change around the time of Cancer. So look out for these signs, because that period could be heightened for you, Scorpio. But like I said, could be Pisces, Sagittarius, and the Lovers energy as well. You could be meeting at a creative pursuit, like a book signing, a book reading, a fair of some kind, something very different. It's like your hobbies or your interests are going to lead you to this person, or it's going to lead you to encounter this person face to face. And then that's where they come out with their feelings. But I also feel like it can result in a sexual union fairly quickly. I think this person is waiting for the right time. Sagittarius is patience energy, but Temperance is also honesty and outrightness. So I feel like they're going to be very forward. I think they're waiting for the right time to be very forward. I don't know if some of you have this going on in your relationships. You know, you've got maybe a bit of pressure in your relationships, and this person can see that. Maybe they've given you advice in your marriage or in your relationship, or maybe you've been talking to someone and then they ghosted, or something happened. It almost turned out to be a relationship, but it didn't. So maybe what's happening here is that this person has lended you that emotional support, but they're not pushing it. I don't see sabotage energy. I feel like they're anxious for you and anxious to see what happens in that connection if you do have someone else, Scorpio. But I think they're waiting for the right time. They're definitely waiting, but they're definitely fantasizing about how they're going to approach you. That fantasy has come up twice, because it's that Page of Cups energy. but they know there's something to do with timing. Sometimes the Temperance card can speak of divine timing, Scorpio, and I think they're waiting for the right time to address their feelings for you. Some of you that are like divorcing, I don't know if there's tension with families or assets or anything. If you're going through that, then again, they're very much waiting for things to calm down a little bit. Okay, they're waiting for calm, and then they're going to test the waters. They're going to see where you stand. But look at this, Scorpio. You've got divine feminine, divine masculine in the same reading. You've got lovers, soulmates, twin flames. Some of you could end up in a very beautiful relationship with this person. And it could result in this. You're happily ever after. And it's very, it's not something you had planned, I don't think, with the Page of Cups. It's something that's going to take you by surprise, but don't write them off. There might be something here that you're a bit skeptical of. Okay, you're a bit fearful of. Maybe you're fearful of getting hurt. You're fearful of the unknown. You don't know this person well enough. But I think if you're in a place where you're open to seeing where this opportunity could lead, I think it could lead you to a very good place. Obviously, each situation is going to be very, very different from the other. But I think for the most part, there's a reason why. You've got two angels next to how and when they come forward. Angels are intermediaries. Angels also represent the divine, law of attraction, God, predestination. They also represent communication. So I feel like this person will be very forward. They will be very honest. They're going to be very open in their approach. It might take you by surprise, and you may have other tensions going on in the side romantically, Scorpio. But I think this person is coming from a very genuine place. And they're coming from a place where there's a lot of emotion for you. So this is why I'm inclined to believe you have this person in your life already, and they've proved to be valuable in your life somehow, Scorpio. They've proven you that they care about you, that they think about you, that they want to communicate with you. So there's a lot of effort they've already made on their part. So I think a lot of you already know who this person is. But I feel like they're not going to be around for long for some reason. I don't think they're going to stick around forever. I think they're going to make it plain to you that they're interested. I think they've been waiting for quite a lot of time. Maybe that 6 is 6 months. They've waited half a year because that 6 of Swords, the 6 with the lovers. Could it be that they've been waiting all this time? But I feel like it may pass, Scorpio. Sometimes it happens. People move on in life. People move different locations. You move. You know, sometimes we never really know the direction that life can take us. And I feel like that's a little bit bittersweet in this reading. So I just want to say to you, just be aware of that. That, you know, you or this person might not always be around for some reason. There might be something that'll take you in different paths. But I still feel like they're not going to leave without giving you this beautiful opportunity to explore the connection together. Okay? I will leave it at that, though, Scorpio. So thank you for watching.